Hello everybody and welcome to Game Shit, your up-to-date gaming news. In the gaming world, we have tons of news today. We got Pokemon X and Y news and Super Smash Bros. 4 news. There's a ton of Pokemon announced this week. Let's start from the beginning. We'll start with Pokonage. He's a sword Pokemon that can learn sword dance Honage, and Honage is in the being that once belonged to humans. It can use the blue cloth attached to its hilt as nimbly as an arm. The Pokemon trainer who caressingly takes the blade in hand may find his blue cloth wrapping around itself and draining their energy. Honage can also learn sword stance. It's 2 feet 7 inches and weighs 4.4 pounds. So, he sounds pretty cool. Now let's see, who else do we got? Now here's the big stuff. We have the reveal that Xerneas is Fairy type and Yveltal is Dark and Flying. Xerneas has an ability called Fairy Aura, while Yveltal has one called Dark Aura. Fairy Aura powers up Fairy type moves, while Dark Aura powers up Dark moves. Xerneas has a special move called Geo Control, and Yveltal has one called Deathwing. Pancham's evolution is called Goronda. It's an aggressive Pokemon. It's 2.1 meters tall, weighs 136 kilograms, and has the ability Iron Fist. It's fighting and dark type. It has the move Hammer Arm and a new method of evolution. So that can mean something else. There is 2 squids in it. The squids are called Makai. That's their Japanese name. The rotation Pokemon is 0.4 meters tall, weighing 3.5 kilograms, and it's dark. And its evolution, Chracters, which is also Japanese. The reversal Pokemon is 1.5 meters tall and 47 kilograms. They're both dark and psychic type Pokemon. Makai has a move called Turnover, which reverses stat changes. It's a dark type move. Chracters has the move Hypnosis. They both have either Suction Cups or Contrary for their ability. There is a pink bird called Shussup, and it's Fairy type, the new type that was revealed. It's a perfume Pokemon. It's 0.2 meters tall and 0.5 kilograms in weight, and has the ability Healer. It's knows the move Aromatherapy. It's exclusive to Pokemon Y. The Puffball is called Paropafu. It's also Fairy type. It has an ability, is a new one called Sweet Veal, which prevents your allies from falling asleep. It's the Cotton Candy Pokemon. It's 0.4 meters tall, 3.5 kilograms. It has the new move Drain Kiss, and it's exclusive to Pokemon X. Quancher is exclusive to Pokemon X, while Skirleaf is exclusive to Pokemon Y. Those were 2 Pokemon that were announced a while ago. There's 2 new gym leaders. The new gym leader, which has robot arms, is called Shitoron, Japanese name, while the other gym leader is called Zakoro. Zakoro is said to be good at sports, which makes me think he's fighting type, and the other guy makes me think that he's either psychic or electric. The professor's name is Paratuno, which has been announced to be Skimore, Professor Skimore. He will occasionally battle you. That's a new feature for the Pokemon series. The evil team is called Team Flare. Their purpose is solely to make money. The Pokemon SS has various new features. First is the Holocaster, which gives the latest news on Pokemon Global Link without needing access. It has Happy Sign, which lets you see the feelings and actions of friends. There are also special O powers that work akin to past powers with you can use and receive from other players. Miracle Trade allows an existing trade with somebody from around the world. It also features connectivity with the Global Trade Station. Chracters is offering special Xerneas and Yveltal figures if you pre-order the game and send in a form. Sounds like a good deal. Where's the rest of it? Here we go. The Pancham's evolution will be called Pangro. The first squid Pokemon, Malachi, will be known as Inkay. Its move turnover being called Topsy-Turvy. Its evolution, Kakamora, will be known as Malmar. The Pokemon Purrfu will be known as Swirlix, and Draining Kiss is its ability. Spritzy is the other Pokemon. Dark Aura is the move that it knows, and the other one's called Oblivion Wing. Professor Skaymore, Team Flare, will keep its Japanese name, and finally the two gym leaders' names are Clement and Grant. Anyway, let's see if we got any more news on Pokemon. Let's see if we have any more news here in the Pokemon universe. For all you Japanese people out there, the Pokemon movie Mewtwo's Extreme Speed Genesect vs. Mewtwo's Awakening is now in theaters in Japan. The movies feature the two Pokemon, Genesect, the legendary Pokemon from Gen 5, and Mewtwo, the legendary Pokemon from Gen 1. Also, in a trailer after the game, there was this Pokemon revealed called Oroto, which I believe is a legendary. He's a tree that has one eye. He's like a Cyclops, and he has grass chains on his arms to make it look like he's kind of been like captured somewhere for a while. That's interesting. Now that's all we got for Pokemon news. Here in the other news, there is two new characters were announced for the Super Smash Bros. 4 game, which brings our grand total of characters that were announced to 5. As we know, the Wii Fit Trainer was announced, Mega Man was announced, and so was the villager from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Our next character to be announced is Olimar, but this time, Olimar doesn't have his Pikmin. Kinda weird, right? But you can also play as the Pikmin. Yeah, that's kinda weird, considering Olimar is not the main character of the new game Pikmin 3. So, we'll find out what that's all about at the release or upcoming news that comes out. We've also... a GTA 5 gameplay trailer was announced recently, was revealed sometime this week, I don't remember the exact date, which showed a lot of pretty awesome things. Like the feature that you have the 3 characters and you can just switch between them at any time. And they're doing something on their own. They have like their own life and they're doing other things. There's also the ability to fly airplanes, like legit airport airplanes, like you couldn't in any other game. And not much else was shown other than how nice the gameplay looks, how many other things there is to do other than just the basic Grand Theft Auto things. That's all for this week's Game Shit. Tune in next week for another brand new Game Shit. And also stay tuned to freaking TFA TV for the premiere of I Want to Be a Video Game Master on July 29th.